The Hunchback of Notre Dame, based of course on the Victor Hugo novel, has received a spellbinding production at Papermill Playhouse in Melbourne. With lyrics by Stephen Schwartz and music by Alan Menken, the musical is awash in lush romantic ballads and stirring anthems. The plot is the key to this rendition of the story, set in 1482. Hugo's novel was published in 1831. Schwartz said in program notes that he based this production on the Walt Disney movie. The book for the musical is by Peter Parnell. The choir, composed of singers from Continual Arts, a group formed from local towns in New Jersey, provides a rousing background. Entr'acte, which opens Act 2, is especially moving. There are a number of highlights, such as Someday, a rapturous love song delivered by Chiara Renee as Esmeralda and Andrew Simonsky as Phoebus. Renee was very much an audience favorite at the opening, with a vivid presence as she danced with tambourine on a small stage and passionately defended Quasimodo when no one else loved him. The pivotal character in this tale is Quasimodo, performed by Michael Arden. Arden first appears as a normal young man and before the audience attaches the hump and creates facial and physical contortions that turn him into this hapless, distorted creature. His delivery of Out There and Heaven's Light help us understand his secluded life and longing for human connection. The play and novel have plenty to say about the corruption in the religious establishment of the time. Patrick Page, as Don Claude Frollo, has the majestic presence to imitate his ward, Quasimodo, and the human weakness that attracts him to Esmeralda. Frollo and the congregation deliver Hellfire, which ignites the stage with force. Eric Lieberman is Clopin, who heads the gypsy throng that may be turned out of the city of Paris. The gypsies bring a riotous note and contrast to the story, with topsy-turvy, wild dances and fights. Alexander Dodge's scenic design conveys the look and feel of this ancient cathedral, with enormous bells, imposing statues at either side of the stage, a rose window, and rugged beams. The statues, replicated by an ensemble, tell the fast-moving narrative as characters and situations emerge during the plot. Allegio Vietti's costumes reflect the period in their subdued shades and colors. The volume could be turned down a couple of notches in Act 1, or perhaps there just need to be a few more quiet moments. All of this is directed with great flair by Scott Schwartz and choreographed by Jace Brock. The finale is both fitting and touching, as actors don the shape and distortion of the hunchback, conveying the idea that we are all deformed in one way or another. There's no doubt that The Hunchback of Notre Dame is a major hit and a genuine treat. Performances continue at the Papermill Playhouse, 22 Brookside Drive in Melbourne, through April 5th. For tickets, call 973-376-4343 or visit papermill.org.